Morning folks, Massey Dave here. Hope you're all well. Welcome new subscribers, thank you very much, and thank you for your comments, all appreciated. Yeah, it's Wednesday. One of those days today. A few things to attend to, so might be a little bit light on stuff today. We'll just see how it goes, but we'll get down and make a bit of start on the back end of the 575. And obviously Apprentice's last day today as well for the holidays, so she's going to be in a foul mood because she's going to be getting stressed with 6 weeks of parenting. But as I say, she might have a guest appearance here and there if she can find a little bit of child cover wherever. But so you'll have to put up with me. There we go. So yeah, comments as always. Frank in Australia, I gather it's gone from 18 degrees down to 4 degrees, so typical weather over there. Would like over here, one day it's hot, then it's cold, so you don't know where it's coming or going. Yeah, I had a couple of emails as well from Australia. So we've got 1250 out there, so we've got the details for that. They want a few dimensions of things for the part that's missing, so we'll do our best. So we've got some bits posted off to Ireland yesterday for a customer, and we've got some more bits to sort out for other customers in Germany and somebody in Yorkshire, I think. So we'll get rid of that in due course. Anyway, let's get down there and make a start and see what I can get done today. So watch your space. Well, we'll tackle this a minute. Customers asked to check the final drives on the epicyclics on the end of the axle. So before we even tackle the bottom one, which is probably going to be a pain in the ass, you need to make sure you can undo the top one. Because if you undid the bottom one first, drain the oil out, and then you can't get that one out, how do you fill it back up with oil? So we'll get a suitable big spanner on there, like that, and pop that on. Let's go the other way up. Let's see if that... Oh, it moves. So that's a start. At least we know we can fill it back up if we can drain it. So we'll get that one extracted. And then underneath, there is a very, where is it? Just see it there, a little tiny one, which is going to be a pain in the ass to do. But we'll give it a go. Do that one, and we'll try the other side. Well, I've just unscrewed it, and I wasn't expecting to see that. But oil's come running out, and it's, I wouldn't say that smell. That doesn't smell very gear oily. That should be like EP90 in there, but it's not. That's very runny. Now, just wondering if the seals have gone in the end of there. Oh well, we'll get the bottom out, we'll drain it out, we'll have a look. Well, we've been fortunate. It has come loose. Ooh. We've got it undone. We've got a tub under here. So there'll be about a litre of oil in here, ideally, because when you fill it up to the filler port, but I say the filler one took it out, it come oozing out with oil. So let's see what we get out of here. Ooh, that's a bit black and horrible coming out of the bottom of there. But catch it, get the tub under there. So yeah, it's coming out. I'll put my hand round and undo the filler bung, which will let the air in, and that'll come running out hopefully. Well, just the dregs coming out. A fair old dose of oil in there, but that is very, that's not very EP90 at all. Just looking at the drain plug, a bit of crap on the end of that, but you would expect it. So yeah. Well, we'll top it back up. Also, we don't want to go creating any more work at the moment because we've got enough to do, but these tyres are water ballasted, so they're going to be quite heavy to take off if we were to have to strip all this down and do a seal in the end. Obviously, this is wet brakes in here, so going on to that, I would say the oil seals had it in the end of here, which has allowed oil from there to go through into there. But at least it had oil in it, that's something. better than nothing. While I'm here, I'm just going to run my fingers around inside of that. Probably job to tell, but you can see metallic. It doesn't, can't really feel it, but there is some very fine metallic-y residue in that. So we'll inform said customer. So have another go. What we got there? Can't feel any, no lumps or bits. It's a bit black and I don't know if you can see it, a little bit shiny specks in it. Obviously, it is 1980 this tractor, so it's had a fair dose of work. So, but yeah, can't feel any lumps of metal, but there is a tiny little bit, but just very fine. Yeah, got the new filter put in there with the spring, the nut, and then the retaining clip. So obviously the nut can't come undone and everything fall off. And we'll give this surface a good clean up. We'll go and clean the other bits up in the tub, get that resealed and bolted back into place. Yeah. On with the second side. Let's see what telltale signs we got here. See if anything runs out the filler plug, or are we going to be, oh, nothing coming out. So is there anything in it? We can leave that one out now. We can tackle the bottom now. So on the other side, and the drain plug has come undone. Is it going to come out, or what's going to come out? What's that oil like? That's a bit wet as well, but there's something coming out. Let's see how much we get out there. Obviously not going to be as much because it wasn't running out the filler plug. Obviously it's final day today because you're going on, you know, holiday, you know, parenting time, and you were just saying about kids taking presents for the teachers and that. So I've got a little something for you.
What?
So as soon as you work hard, you do a super job. There's a little leaving present for the holidays for you. It might not last. It might not last until like tonight when you get. I was going to say tonight when you get home. But yeah, well done. Bit of chocolate to keep your ears shut, and a bit of red wine just to take the edge off of the stress.
Have for breakfast every morning.
But yeah, appreciate everything you do. You work like a trooper.
Thank you.
Yeah, be missing you. I'll just keep the show going.
Thank you.
Right, well, hopefully she's in there busy. I got to do some stuff. I've been on the phone trying to order parts for 675 steering column issue for the other day, but as usual, no longer available, which is a pain. So we're gonna have to come up with plan B on that one. Hopefully plan B will come into play. So yeah, these things are sent to try us, so let's get busy.
So he's had to go out somewhere, and I'm left to take all this apart. Got the PTO guard and everything off. Now, I'm trying to get this pin out of here. That goes across here. Try and get this off to be able to get into here. I will do it. I might just end up undoing them and taking it off, but we'll see. Is yeah, making the most of my last day.
Well, that didn't take as long as I was expecting, but happy days. Let's see how Apprentice is getting on with stuff here. Back! Surprise! How you getting on?
Well, I was enjoying the peace and quiet.
You cheeky. Mind you, I was enjoying peace and quiet on Sunday because I was barely no mates at home and nobody there, so that was ideal. So, going all right. Oh, you got a fair bit off.
It's all coming apart.
That's what we like.
Yeah.
I'll drain the oil out so we can get that bit out and see if we can get that thread tidied up in that.
Yeah.
I'll go and find a new gaiter for there. I don't think there's one in the box. We can get that replaced. So you're making the most of your last day, are you?
I am, yeah.
Yeah, you are. Right, I've seen so many videos on wherever, or pictures of people. How'd you get that bit out there? Well, you take all the stuff off and you pull it out. It's quite simple.
I've roasted it, so you just got to pull it.
Yeah. You should have a big pair of something to grip it.
And pull it out.
Like that. and pull it out.
Oh,
It's
funny
simple. Then you can get to the seal in there to replace it.
But look at the mess you're making everywhere.
Well, we've got to tidy up anyway.
Oh yeah, you have. I'm out of here soon.
Yeah, don't we know it? Simple. PTO seal. Easy to get to. Well, we've extracted that bit. The only reason we had to take it out because somebody's mullered it or something's happened and buggered the threads up. So I'm going to drop that into a man that I know who can put that in the lathe and clean that up and reinstate the thread. Right, now we can get to this. We can cut this off. We have a new one here. We can get the tool to stretch it because you've got to stretch the hole to make it go over that great big lump there. So we can get that replaced.
You sound like me.
What?
You just said Gert.
Busy there cleaning it up. And I got this here. Ooh, that'll stretch things out, wouldn't it?
Looks a bit painful.
Yeah, but it means getting...
It's the sort of thing that's used when your kid can't come out when you give them
Is
birth.
it now?
Yeah.
Ooh, ouch. Right. We've got it on there. Let's stretch it. Push the button. And we get it over. Look at that. Let the air out.
Your hand's in the way.
Oh, sorry. Got fat hands again. Let's just pull that out. Oh, pop. It's off. Look at that. It's over there. What we've got to do is get the lip round the rim round the lip, whichever way. Job's a good one. Got to have the tools for the job.
Sorry, my camera's a bit fuzzy. There seems to be a bit of oil all over my phone, but I've managed to put this on there. Just work my way around, do it slowly, and then use the hook for the last little bit. So that's now solid. Looking good.
Right, we've got that side filled up. It's about 1.5 litres of oil. This one here, we've got oil in that. Yeah, we've got oil there. So we'll get that one plugged back in. She's out there playing with the steam cleaner again. Clean out some of the bits that took off of here. So yeah, it's hasn't been a bad morning, despite me having to shoot off for a bit, which I don't think didn't take too long. So we'll get that one tightened up. Yeah, not a bad productive, a pretty productive morning. Right, just checking the kingpins here. I think there's a bit of a slot with that tube in that hole. There's a bit moist. Yeah, I think that's going to be worthy of pulling apart.
I reckon.
What's the other one like?
I got hold of it.
Yeah.
There's a bit. It's not as much, but it's.
Yeah.
There's still.
I think we'll get those stripped down. I'll get a kit for that and do it. While it's apart, it's manageable.
Morning, Dave. I'm sorry to trouble you again.
You haven't broke it again.
I'm afraid I have.
We did a quick repair to keep you going. Now you've buggered it completely.
Yeah.
Oh, joy.
Vibration.
Have you still got the bit?
Yes, it's up there on the car. I did lose it coming up the road. I had to walk back and get it.
Okay. See what we can do for you.
Thank you ever so much.
That's all right, not a problem. So this is a quick fix job this time. Glued it back together. Bit of angle over the top. Weld that on, beef it up, because it's going to rain and he wants to get bailed up this afternoon. So, no pressure. Keep the old landlord going. You happy now, Rog?
Yes, I'm very happy.
Running repairs is back to kind of normal. Bit of a farmerish repair job, but needs must, because it's getting a bit cloudy. Get it bailed up. Well, what a morning. Just, there it goes. Anyway, gonna have a tidy up of tools. Apprentice is in a stressy mood because it'll be, nearly parent time now for her for 6 weeks, so she's not happy. Thought I'd have a quick look at this headlight we took out the Merc that we couldn't adjust up. So we couldn't adjust this headlight for love nor money. So I've just taken the top apart and you can see what it can adjust up. It's broke. So yeah, good job we replaced it. That ain't going to adjust any way, shape or form because it's busted. There we go. Stupid little plastic things. I'll just have a look at the side to side one as well. That's broke. Oh well, that can go in the skip. Oh, that's tidy. New parts turned up for 575. New pin, new bushes, shims. So we'll just get that to the man who's boring the back end out to make it good for the pin to sit in. So we'll try and get that probably got down to him on Friday. Got something else to pick up Friday as well. So I got some new kits ordered for this, hopefully here tomorrow. So we got the pinch bolt out. We're up to chisel into that, split it. And we should be able to just get that tap right off and get the spindle out. And get it cleaned up and say new bushes top and bottom. Make that a bit secure. Yeah, looking at that, the newness has worn off of that one as well. There's certainly a bit of a slot there. You can nearly get something in that, big tool or something or other. So we'll get the keyway out and get that slid out the hole. Well, I'm sure there should be, I'll have to check the kit, but it should be a thrust bearing in there, not a stack of washers. That's in both of them. Obviously it has had some wear, significant wear in here. Yeah, not the best. But then it has had a loader on it, as you can see the big brackets there. We can get that cleaned up. Somebody's making a lot of noise back there for some reason. Don't know what it is, but I've been told not to look.
This is my last day for a while. I'll be back when I can, but when you ain't got much family or anything to help look after the kids, it's a bit hard. I love them to pieces, but they just can't be together most of the time, which is hard. But don't tell him. See how long it takes them to notice.
Morning folks, hope you're well. Thursday morning. Got me quiet times now. Peace and quiet, lovely. There we go. Anyway, on with the 1250. A few bits while I'm waiting for bits for that, for the 575. So we're just getting the wiring sorted for the heater box. Obviously, the other week we tested the light switches, got those repaired. Know which wires go for which. We now got it temporarily wired up. We have switches working for the blowers. So that's one working. And the other one. So that's both fans working, both the original fans as well. So yeah, also we've tested the windscreen wiper, that works. So I think theoretically now we've just got some threads to clean up in here. We can get that fitted in. And we could probably get this fitted in the roof of the cab and then put the heater matrix in. So a little job come in, leaky roof. We're just going to scrape that joint out and reseal it. Possibly a little bit in the middle there. I'm sure Zara would be happy seeing herself down there. Right, so we've got that bit tidied up and painted. Cables fitted in, flaps fitted in. Linkage for the wipers fitted in. Now we got this lump. We're going to get put up in there and in place. But it's been a morning of people coming in and talking, and so I feel as though I'm a bit behind today, and wifey's been down here tidied up out the front. So let's get this monster of a thing up in there. Off on a big haul now. So to free his fifth wheel up, so hopefully you can get it hitched up and bring back a trailer. We've got that thing all fitted up in there now. Out the way, I'm just plodding on quietly, doing a little bit of wiring. We got main beam switch light in, the charge one wired up. We're just going to sort the diff lock one out now. Made up some wires here for the dash lights, which also we had to replace those because they had it. Yeah, we've got the light switch which we sorted out the other week. That's wired up ready now to go in. Just the supply one there to go off for the rear work lights. So just tickling away quietly. Right folks, well I think I'll do for today. Feeling a bit tired, but normal there, up early o'clock. So yeah, thank you for watching. Drop us a comment, like to hear from you, it's always good. Click the old thumbs up, that'd be handy. And click the old subscribe button, help us out. Don't earn much out of it, but pays for the teas and coffees here. And a little beverage somewhere along the line, so much appreciated, thank you for watching. So we're back here tomorrow, got a few bits running around, got bits to take down for that front axle. Drop the pins and the bushes down for the man that's doing the job. and pick up a bit for somebody else. So that'll be tomorrow morning taken care of. So in the meantime, look after yourselves. I say thanks for watching again. Till next time, take it steady. Catch you later.